big deal. Vakanainen in a fourth. He's just a guy. He's a 7/8 defenseman for the Rangers. $1.1 million. Trouba, no money. The Rangers had to retain. So it's a clean getaway from $8 million AAV. Jacob Trouba is now an Anaheim Duck. The latest logo next to Jacob Trouba's name, the Anaheim Ducks, a Jet, a Ranger, and now a Duck. Jacob, thanks for joining us. What's the overriding emotion going through your head and your chest right now?
A lot. I think bittersweet's probably a great word. Obviously, I'm excited for a new chapter. Get out to Anaheim and meet new teammates and a new opportunity. But obviously, there's a great time here in New York, and I love New York. Love playing here. Obviously, honor being a captain here. So yeah, all that kind of comes to an end pretty quick, and you don't really have that much time to digest, and it's a quick turnaround. But I think a little more time to reflect and move on. It's all kind of happening pretty quick. So it's excitement, but also, yeah, a little bit sad to leave New York. It's a place I love, place I'll always love.
Jacob, it seemed like it was just yesterday in August of 22 when I remember breaking your name captain of the Rangers. What was it like being a captain, not only of an original 6 team, but the New York Rangers?
Yeah, it's different, I think, than other places for sure. It's hard at times. It's great at times. It's something I learned a lot through. It's something I'm glad that I had the opportunity to be able to do. I think I learned a lot as a person about myself, about other people, how I can treat other people and kind of interact with other people on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, it's obviously something I'll look back on and be very proud of.
Jacob, knowing the Rangers wanted to trade you this summer and had one in place, looking back, do you wish you would have taken care of all of this then?
No, I don't. It's unfortunate it all went public, but I had a choice to make between my career and my family, and I chose my family. I'll make that same decision 1,000 times over. It's unfortunate how it all unfolded and became public and got a little bit messy. Definitely was a challenge coming into this year with that kind of hanging around. Kind of made it more challenging to lead. It was just kind of a situation that I guess I wish stayed more private and kind of dealt with, but it is what it is, and I think I'm ready to move past and excited for a new opportunity.
But didn't you realize when they did that, this day would eventually come, and maybe you could have had more control?
No, I obviously knew this day would eventually come. More control, not really. I think I'm happy with the result and where I ended up going. There's no crystal ball to predict, but in the moment when I had the choice to stay with my wife and son as long as I could, or move somewhere while they stayed in New York, I was going to take the chance to stay with my family. I think that's the most important thing to me, and I have no regrets at all about that decision.
Speaking of family, look, you're a proud Michigander. We know that. Even as of this morning, I'm told the Detroit Red Wings were in the mix, among the many teams that were in the mix. Did you ever, for a moment, just stop to think of what that possibility could have been like to play for your hometown Wings? Yeah,
obviously I thought about that. I think someone should maybe verify with the Red Wings if they were interested. Is anybody taking that route?
I did, actually. Yeah.
There you go.
You're hearing it here.
So what is that challenge? You go from an original 6 team to this young team that's on the up, all kinds of young talent. Pat Verbeek is your kind of guy, obviously. They want you. They need you. How does that make you feel?
I think excited. I think it's not the same, but a little bit of a similar to where the Rangers were when I came to New York. Like a lot of young skill, young talent, kind of ready to take that next step. And I think Anaheim's a group that's right there and ready to take the next step. And I hope I can come in and contribute to that however possible and make a positive impact on the organization.
Jacob, I've been in your shoes, but albeit as a single guy at the time, not with a family. The logistics of the trade, maybe just from a fan standpoint, what's next? What are some of the things that you guys are tackling on your to-do list right now?
Not a ton right now. I'm meeting them in Montreal, so we got a bit of a road trip coming up. Probably talk to more people there and figure out some arrangements in Anaheim. But family's staying here for now, and she's going to finish up her job and what she's committed to, and then we'll figure out a way to grind through this. Another challenge for us. We're looking forward to I guess making the transition over to Anaheim.
Yeah, it does work out well. Anaheim is coming east for a little road trip nearby. Jacob, these are tough times. These are tough days. I know your head's swirling. We thank you for taking a moment with us.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Troops.
Last 3 Ranger captains have been traded in season.
That's unreal.
Welcome to MSG.
It's unreal.
Ducks are in Montreal Monday night. We assume Trouba makes his Duck debut then. They have 4 games in 6 days. At